Hello, I'm Andrew Davison. I teach in the Faculty of Divinity in the University of Cambridge, and my position thinks about theology and science. I was a scientist before I came to Cambridge to study theology, and I have great pleasure in combining these two areas of my life, the sciences and thinking about theology and religion. I'm really pleased to be contributing to the Cambridge Interfaith Programme summer school this year, and my topic is going to be thinking together about life elsewhere in the universe. This is something that I've spent a lot of time thinking about in recent years. I've got a book coming out this year on that topic, and it's very important and topical because about 20 years ago, just over 20 years ago, we discovered the first planet around another star, and since then we've discovered thousands more, and it seems that the universe is absolutely full of planets which could be habitable. We haven't found any traces of other life yet, but we certainly know there are lots of places where it could be. And that raises all sorts of fascinating questions about how our religious traditions would respond to confirmation of life elsewhere in the universe. One thing I want to talk to you about is that this isn't in fact a new question, and our religious traditions have been thinking about this for a long time. So it's not that we're on the back foot and that we're having to respond in some kind of panicky way. We've got all sorts of resources who've been thinking about this for a long time. But I think as a topic of interfaith discussion, it's relatively new, and I think it has all sorts of exciting possibilities. It's a very creative topic. There's still lots of thinking to be done about how we would respond to evidence of life elsewhere in the universe. And I think these sorts of creative, blue skies questions are really good for people to think about across religious differences and together drawing together upon our religious traditions.